spiritually curious, highly motivated man or woman who's ready to dissolve what holds them back from being in a beautiful relationship. Imagine going from single to soulfully in love. But if I imagine you're anything like my old me, you're probably thinking, it's just not possible. It's super hard for me to meet someone that I'm attracted to, I feel safe with and supported by. And the simple, short answer to that, it's simply not true. It can be super easy to flow in your soul life partnership. In fact, you are both a magnet for love and heartbreak. What? So what do I mean about that? Well, we've all been through all kinds of heartbreaks, correct? We've had relationships that haven't worked out. We've had separations. We've likely even experienced things where we've been lied to, cheated on, felt taken advantage of, not heard or valued. And if we haven't yet cleared out these old wounds and experiences we've had in these partnerships, we are likely to carry them in like baggage into our new relationships. And so what I mean by you are a magnet for love or heartbreak, if we go into our new relationships having not cleared our past wounds, we will then be bringing our own conclusions and opinions about ourselves and being in a relationship to our next one. And let me tell you, this creates this funny little pattern, which is pretty frustrating and very hurtful. Dating the same kind of person over and over again. They just have a different face and a different body. And yet they have very similar qualities and characteristics to almost every single one of your exes. That can be very trying. And I can imagine often leave you feeling like this dating thing is just no fun. So I know that because I've been there and I've done that. And in fact, I've also carried paradigms like fears. I'm gonna be alone forever for quite some time. And you may share in that similarity because if you're anything like me, I imagine you may have this if then I'll be happy sort of life checklist where you have things like good job, good income, good education, maybe a good home, a family, and you're waiting to check all of these things off. And you may even have a few on there, but there's becoming this glaringly obvious space that seems to never get very much attention, and that is the relationship. And let me tell you, your family, your friends, they might all start to get a little worried. And in fact, you may be too. So if you couple your past hurts and the wounds that you've had in your previous partnerships, and therefore then these experiences of feeling like, what's the point? Or dating is so hard, or it never works out for me, with fear like I'm gonna be alone forever. Wow, you are just in one of the most stinkiest experiences. And I tell you that with all of my own authenticity. I've been there and done that. I literally lived that way for several years. And in fact, none of my previous relationships ever worked out for me. And I held a lot of opinions about partners that I would bring into my partnerships. Like men are all liars. All they want is sex. They say one thing and do another. They never respect me. I can never get what I want. I have to be manipulative. I have to twist their arm and trap them. Yet they don't ever listen to me. Can you smell that? It is terrible. So I know many of you, even though you might not want to admit it, probably have similar conclusions or opinions you've made about both men and women. And it's totally fine. But let me tell you, they will not allow you to be the point of attraction for your soul life partnership. It just is not possible because you are like a tuning fork. Your vibration emulates out into the world. So what you think and what you feel about relationships will absolutely be your point of attraction. So if you're really ready to flow in a beautiful partnership, it's time to gently clear these old wounds and turn them into wisdom, turn them into power, so that you can really see the true meaning, the lessons behind what you went through, and open up to what you truly deserve in a relationship. And along the way, turn these fears like, will I be alone forever, into faith, knowing that everybody is connected to a soul life partner they're here to meet on their life journey. It has been written in the stars. And in divine time, when you hold the space of being a vibrational match to them, it will easily and effortlessly flow in no time. And really, it requires none of that old traditional work, dating sites or going out all the time or thinking that you always need to be playing the field. I have a completely new and innovative approach for you to go from single to soulfully in love. I'm super excited about this because this is my new 6-week group coaching program that starts May 8th. And it will run for nearly 40 days with 16 hours worth of coaching and possibility for you to get one-on-one time with me as you complete very specific spiritually guided missions to get your outcomes achieved, knowing what you deserve, deepening your relationship with yourself, understanding how to be the magnet, the point of attraction for your loving, beautiful soul life partnership, and really having the confidence to know what you deserve out of a relationship. Wouldn't that be cool? So that's exactly what we're gonna do. So I want you, if you're feeling resonance to this, to ask yourself this right now. Are you worthy of a beautiful partnership? Do you believe you deserve love? I know you do. And so I want you to believe that about you. So let's come and do this. I'm gonna put a link at the bottom of this video for you to take action now. I only have 5 spots left. These are gonna go quick. We've already been asking and you are flowing. I can feel it to come in to this beautiful program. It runs 2.5 hours every Saturday from May 8th, excluding Memorial Day holiday, to June 19th. And we even have a surprise guest who's going to be talking about sex. That's right, we're going to make it sexy and really something unforgettable. All right, so the link, bottom of this video, take action